Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking into another RTA showdown. So I'm still stuck in about the same range here. So C3, and I've kind of actually learned how the whole mechanic goes with these right here. So what I was kind of like thinking is, why am I not going down to C2? Well, I guess the new change is that you cannot get demoted, you can only get promoted. So basically what happens here is each one of these marks, as soon as it goes all the way to the max, you'll get promoted. But you basically, if you lose 80,000 matches in a row, which is something like what my channel is doing, but right here is this will go down to a 0. So they'll have nothing here. So you basically have to win 6 matches in a row, which was interesting what I thought. So when I was mentioning earlier on my later videos was I felt like it was easier to climb. Well, I think it kind of is. And the reason why is because of that. So um, we're over here trying to see if we can get 5 more wins in a row. All right, so getting P1 is obviously a challenge that I'm giving myself here. I really want to get to that rank. The sad part is once I get to that rank, can I maintain wins or anything like that? So at least like right now at this current level, I'm kind of winning and losing. I feel like I'm losing more than winning. I think I have like a 40-something% win rate. But you know, it is what it is. One thing that I did do is I changed up Layla here. So I actually made her a lot slower. Before she was like 170 something, I can't remember, but around that range. And this time I made her on Despair. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to try her out on Despair. So I'm going to be showcasing her as much as I possibly can and see how it works. So I want to kind of go in and with a turn 1 team, but I'm going to be kind of flexible. So I'm going to try to see if I can adjust to, if I feel like I'm going to lose the speed battle, try to see if I can pull back and maybe go into a turn 2. So let's see here. I'm going to open it up with my Vanessa here and try to see how that works. My last video, I was talking about potentially, you know, the free summon creature that you get, and I'm pretty locked in. I want to get the Gandalf, the water Gandalf, the Summoner's War version because I missed the collab. But I did some siege battles and I just got wrecked by it. So it's not personal, you know, with me and him. So I'm gonna add him to my team. All right, so we got here. We got a Chiwu and a Tetra. You know, I'm not too crazy on this one right here. I think I'm gonna go Yanhong Ashir here. And a Kinky. Okay. Kinkies are fine. It's good, fine and all. But my Han needs the crit. Obviously, I want to play Han because Han's, you know, one of my favorite units in the game. Between him and Artemel, I don't know which one's my favorite. I would have to say Artemel, just for nostalgic. But yeah. So he has. I kind of want to like go Lele here, right? But the thing is the double, you know, fire seems to be kind of hurt me. Kinky though, I would have no real way of killing Kinky. Bond's not gonna do his things. I kind of just gotta ban him. Yeah, I guess I could have, you know, it is not awful. One of the units that I really wanted to get was the Water Monkey. So Shihao. Shihao would be a perfect fit to this team here. But yeah, I decided to kind of go with the Water Gandalf. Let's see here, see if I can get some. Who's my threat assessment here? So everyone's kind of just not tanky. Chiwu can do damage. I'm actually gonna. Actually, no, I want the silence. Let's try to see if I can. Maybe I'm opening that up too early, but oh lord. Pull down, please. Oh, silence. Or she can't silence because of the what do you call it? Her first skill needs to have not a debuffer. Okay. So let's see if she was based off of damage, which of my main account it was. So let's see. No damage. Okay. So it's just going to be tanky all around. So I really feel like the mage damage dealer is going to be these two right here. I'm going to try to see if I can take out Velatul. See how that goes. I don't want to heal just yet. I think it's Chiwa's skill 2 guaranteed crit, so let's see. He's going to do it right now. It's okay. So now I'm looking at, so I am going to try to see if I can boost her up before I lose her. Yeah, that final proc hurt. Okay, who can I hit? Hopefully he's not on revenge. I doubt he is, but let's see. Okay, Petra here. If wouldn't matter. Okay. See if she's gonna be able to take her out, I basically just lose. Oh, he's gonna go for a shield and a boost. Chiwu can't kill. Oh! Okay. Well, how many chances does this person get? She's gonna do the skill 3. Interesting. Okay, well I'm gonna utilize that as much as possible, and then I'm going to give her the skill 3 and try to see if I can do another, you know. God. Yeah, I really need a defense break. I'm actually going to just do a skill 1 and wait for her to be able to strip. Really need a cooldown reduction here. You know, I'm just gonna go for it. She'll have her skill. Damn, that just heals so much. Tetra's so good. But if I can get the heal block, Petra's not gonna matter so much. Yep. Okay. I'd be able to have her skill 3 from my memory. And then I'll just do that on Vanessa, so if Vanessa doesn't get popped. See, that's another reason why I wanted the Shihao. I really feel like without another damage dealer, I just feel kind of weak. It's either I can kind of work on Ishir kind of being like a damage dealer, but I really feel like having another damage dealer is pretty much important. So let me switch it up. Okay, so instead of choosing Ishir, I think I'm going to try to work on another damage dealer. So I have at least Han or another one. See what we get here. Okay, so I get first pick. Vanessa, let's try to get a Vanessa out there. Then I think as far as my damage dealer goes, is he good on damage? I mean, I obviously don't have it ruined up or whatever. Ignores defense. I see. But yeah, damage dealer. Monkey King, I guess if you want to count that as a damage dealer. But this is definitely going to be good. You know what? Let's try this. I want to try to see if I can get Monkey King to work a little bit. At least it gets me the additional speed lead, but the thing is I'm always going to choose Vanessa because they're always going to ban Han. I could throw out an Artemel. But Artemel's very... Yeah, I could. Instead of Monkey, do Artemel. Because Layla's pretty awesome. I actually like Layla here. I'm going to go Layla, Han. My threat is probably going to be... He's going to ban Han. So I'll have all this to play with here. So far, my problem child's probably going to be the Miang here. Well, it depends on what the 5th pick is here. Come on. Fire Horse. Okay. That is annoying, but I don't think it's crazy. I feel like I can kind of go around it. I think I want to ban him. Oh, yes, I see. I'm going to ban here. And this is kind of like the awkward, like, it's nice to have a double speed lead, but I know that they're not going to ban Vanessa. I think Vanessa isn't as good as she used to be. I'm actually thinking about replacing Vanessa, honestly. And then just go with the Wind Monkey as my speed lead. it is nice to feel like I'm getting, always that turn 1, but I really need to put into another threat out there that's, ooh, okay. But cleanse is good, so it's not gonna be able to cleanse. The horse is gonna be annoying, of course. Let's see here, let's try to see if I can just cycle back. Yeah, see, the Monkey King can do damage. What? Hang on. Did he cleanse anyways? Does that not work the same way as I think it was intended? I guess it would be a... I don't know. I thought I was going to be able to double dip there. That's fine. I need a strip, preferably. Okay, if I attack this, it'll just not take any damage anyways. I'm going to try to see if I can... Oh, Monkey King's just going ham. I love it. Okay. So far, I do like this better. Monkey King just feels good using... Let's see. Oh my god! Okay. See if I can stun the horse. Let's try it. But I also want to kill this guy. Yeah, she's gonna die. But I have Vanessa here. There we go. Oh yes, I'm gonna get the proc too. Okay, bummer. Just go for lethal. Okay. Now I can work on the pheromones because she is annoying. Stun? Lucky stun? Oh! I thought that was a stun at first. I saw the red and kind of got excited. That's fine. Okay, she's gonna do her AoE. Bring it on. No? Okay. Guess not. Okay, so I want to... I probably should actually kill the, her in that form. In that form, she gets very... actually, I'm gonna do Monkey King because he does the work. But at the same time, I could kill this guy right now. Okay, see if I can just do damage. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know what that even funny thing on the right is even doing. Yeah. Okay. I have good high hopes for this. Let's just go ahead and I ran out of energy. Oh lord. Part of my life. Been trying to do grinds on everything and trying to get my count up to a comfortable position. So I'm pretty much running out of energy as much as I possibly can every day. I actually bring this one up to a 12. Get lucky. Mad though, not mad. Okay, enough with that. Usually right here I'd want to shift gears and do a whatchamacallit. Try to see if I can get him fully maxed out. I think he's shy of a lot, apparently. Okay, that's fine. So that being said, if I did take out a Vanessa, right, and I decided to rock him, what other type of unit would I be able to do? So Artemel would be fun. I wouldn't say it's like good, but it would at least would be fun. I don't really have anything in here that I'm worth transferring over. I don't think. Yeah, none of it screams I want to go first. Charlotte could be good, right? Her skill 3 and skill 2 is pretty solid. It's just more CC based, and if you want to go first, CC is where it's at. So I could actually build her up for grins and giggles. I'm a little shy on this, but I could play with it. And see where that kind of takes me. Maybe I'll do that in a later video. But for now, let's try to see if I can use something else other than Vanessa and see how well that moves with the team here. All right, let's see here. So if I go first, I'm going to actually just choose the Wind Monkey King. If I go second, it's probably Wind Monkey King Yan Hong. I'm not too afraid of basically showing my Yan Hong. I feel like she's so flexible, and she doesn't pose like that much of a threat to where the team needs to be placed around her. If I throw out like a haunt early, it might get potentially countered. If I throw an Automel early, it might get potentially countered. Okay, this guy wants to try hard. Okay, So this guy is going to be my main threat, right? This one right here is annoying too. The whole stunning thing against my Monkey King actually inhibits a lot for me. I'm actually going to throw out a Leo here because I really feel like he is going to ban Leo. And then hopefully I'd be able to sneak in a cheeky Han pick. So, all right, let's see here. So if I can get Han out, oh my god, okay, apparently this guy is just pay to win. All right, I don't even know what this one even does. Okay, okay, that's fine. Let's see what kind of LED Nat 5 this one's gonna take a meowing. Okay, so Han, that's gonna be my pick here. The one that I actually am going to have troubles with the most, he's gonna ban Leo. This one could very well be. He's a low speed. I feel like I definitely outspeed him if he bans that. This guy right here, I've been wrecked by this guy before. Yeah, I'm actually gonna ban him. Okay, like I said, he was gonna do that. I felt like it was definitely gonna be happening. So I feel confident that I'll go for turn one. I don't think this guy right here is going to outspeed my Han or my Yan Han. But we'll see. Yeah, I didn't think so. But I want to take away this because he's not going second. So I'm going to try to see if I can get this and then boost my attack bar. And then now I can. He can't go. Simple. Simple as that. Cannot go. I get a stun. Not awful. I'm actually going to try to see if I can get a stun anyways. Oh, nice. Let's just kill. And then now we need to work on Monkey King would be... I could actually, no, I'm going to try to see if I can get off this guy. The off element, that's really going to show a lot for me. And I really want to make it as little as possible. So the Fire Monkey King, I do like going him from early just because of the growing to his stats. So basically, the longer he survives, the more HP or the more attack speed, more damage that he does. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get a stun on right. Nope. Okay, so it is what it is. Okay, we're gonna try to see if we can do as much as we possibly can to Monkey King here, giving him all the debuffs if possible. I'm actually gonna try to see if I can stun her. Okay. So he can't be stunned, which is whatever. I'm gonna try to see if I can just keep that one in control. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're doing so far so good. I like this team. I like the idea of ditching Vanessa and kind of going for 2 damage builds. So let's see if we can keep the ball rolling in my cart. Started up with a monkey. What the hell is this? Okay, I don't know what kind of turn 2 team this guy's doing, but double rock is not something I really want to do. I also don't want to go against a Leo, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to... How do I get around this? Okay. CCs would be great. Like a Charlotte would be amazing right here. I'm pretty sure those guys are maxed res, but, you know, we'll see. If I ban either one of them, I don't think this guy is that good. Can't be resisted. Okay. Well, I'm going to pick Han, and then I kind of want to pick probably a Bella Jewel would be awful here. Yes, let's go Bella Jewel. He's definitely going to ban a Han. Let's see. I'm gonna ban her just because of pure hatred. The hero is just so awkward. Vogel gotta go, right? Let's try to see if we can strip that, and then hopefully I can basically bring him full to 0. Nope, but with all that resist, I'm not sure why I thought that was going to be a thing. Let's just get our immunity up. That AoE stun from him, I don't think can go through immunity, so I'm not too worried on it. Try stun again. Damn, no, he's definitely max res, which is fine. Okay. Dang. Oh, they both have rock. Oh, what the? That's fine, actually. They're all stunned, except for him. I don't know what kind of play that was. If I can on proc. Oh, really? Okay. Stun. Very nice. Okay, I think Village Jewel's abilities up first. Okay. Han's in potential trouble. I think Yan Hong has a whole nother stun. Damn. As long as I can keep the immunity up, I don't think it matters as much. One more turn, and then I can heal Han back up. So hopefully, okay, I was gonna say hopefully he survives. It's the damn that shield. I actually want to do less damage to him right now, and I think this is probably my least damage skill. And then let's try to see if we take up again. Now I feel like we're fine. Yeah, because if I would have done my turn 3 right there, I would have definitely got killed by my own ability to do damage. Okay. Okay, we just keep on keeping on. Riley's gonna do Riley thing, but I feel like once she gets yeah, see how much damage that did to myself right there. Okay, this will help with the heal, give Han a little bit more oomph. Yeah, these Gandalfs, dang. Okay, maybe I should have skilled 1 right there. Oh, you're gonna hit Han again, aren't you? Okay. Okay, Riley is going to do that ability. Okay, I need to have Han survive 1 more attack, and I'm worried that he's gonna go before she will. And probably kill himself. Or to try just let it. I think I'm gonna kill myself no matter what, so I think I'm gonna try to see if I can go with the thing that's definitely gonna kill it. So I usually have max res. Yeah, I'm gonna say I was going to eventually win that one, I believe. Alright, let's try to see if we can get 1 more win. At least 1 more. We're actually doing good, guys. That's 3 matches in a row. So far, I'm really digging this team here with the Monkey King. It seems to be like a massive add to my repertoire here. So let's see here. 3. Okay. Yeah. Guys, really thinking. Okay, so I just recently learned that if this is a usually what I was going to say was this. If you can survive an AFKer, which is a person who doesn't really play the game, they just let the timer run out and they hope to kill you that way. If you can survive, I think it's like 5 turns in the match without them, and they cannot, or they will not win the game. So basically, just have tanky characters and pretty much just survive, and then you'll win that way. But he could have just been slow to the pick here. Yeah, which looks like it was. Maybe he was having some connection issues or something. All right, so Kinky is annoying again, right? But we'll try to see if we can deal without her. Layla, I like Layla here. Artemel, Sons. I feel like I want to pick a Han here. I don't like showing Han so early, but let's see here. I want to the options here. I could go Vela Jewel or Art. Okay, I won't go Vela Jewel. I could go ooh, a Leo. He wants to, I almost kind of like want to let him because this guy right here is going to be so annoying for me. So maybe I pick an Artemel because I know we're all going to be on the same speed, and at least Artemel and then him will have a lot of like gross picks here. But Riley also is foul. But I'm gonna try this one right here. This should be good. I'm not too worried about Bella Jewel. I have a lot of ways of stripping. So Monkey King strips, she strips, he strips. So I feel pretty confident that that's gonna take place here. Let's just overall just give me a bigger speed boost to that. My threat assessment here is gonna be Mihao Wang, and then I might try to single out the Leo, but Leo's become kind of sticky because they they sometimes they become high damage dealers. So I'm going to ignore everybody else, but I'm gonna try to see if I can ruin this guy's day. Ooh. Okay. Pull to 0. Usually if I can get that first proc off of the defense break, oh it does a lot of work. I was hoping for like a stun or something here because she's going to cleanse the non-cleanse. Okay. That's unfortunate. Ooh, no crit. I'm just gonna do that just so I can see if I can shake off. This guy's already at max skill, so might as well help that out. Leo might try to see if he can kill Monkey. Okay, I got a heal here. Oh, no strip. Crit? Oh my god, he's tanky. Okay, this guy's dead for sure. Yep. I really need to... I'm just gonna put up that. Retrospect, I probably should have banned the Riley. Riley's just so annoying. I want to go before the Meow Wang, so I'm gonna try to see if I can get all 4 crits, which I did. Somehow he goes first. Okay. And yeah, Han just not as good as he used to be. It's sad to try to see if I can just kill him. Anyways, the Han used to be just amazing, and somehow along the way they kind of just gave him not enough, and everyone else. It's a buff meta, and I think when I feel like Han doesn't do well is if I can't get his procs to go off. So, he has, his third skill and his second skill need to land those debuffs, and if I don't have the ability to take or to do the damage that way, then he just feels kind of very meh. But it's still kind of nice because he, how do you say it, like, goes super fast. I've actually been considering making him a bit slower, but unviolent. Which I think if you look at his builds, they tend to gravitate towards violent. But I'm not even sure exactly how well of a violent runes I can even give this guy. I'm just going to rune this guy up this way. Just not going to rune him, but just to see what he's got. So I'm going to try to see if I can put him on violent here, and I need him to be on speed here. And then violent, I said. Here we go. This one I don't care. It's either going to be a crit rate or crit damage. I'm cool with either or. Actually, let's try crit damage first. This one right here, I need 100% crit rate. let's try it. So I want this, right? And then as far as attack power, HP, all that, accuracy, I probably need about 20. Just be helpful. And speed, I'm gonna try to see if I can shoot for in speed. I want to shoot for 140. And let's see what the AI is. Okay, so something's off here. Okay, I can try crit rate. Don't necessarily like doing that, but so I have the options, right? I could do 100% crit rate on crit rate runes. My speed is about 145-ish, 140, 146. It's dramatically less as far as attack, and I don't want to get rid of her. Oh, no. I cannot have that rune. Is that all of that rune across the board? So I'm actually going to have him ignore Layla and try to see if we can get that again. Like, I don't mind about the other guys, but yeah, Layla, I don't see it. So doesn't seem like I can really make this work. I could go less in here, but then you're really starting to make Han kind of just not be able to shine. His first skill is the only thing that really bases off of speed, but the thing is one cool thing I liked about Han is if he is fast enough, he can take out people early. So this accuracy rune, I don't like the accuracy rune. Okay, so let's try to let's force it this way. And this is what I wanted. Okay. Axe actually not that awful, honestly. Ooh, what's this? It is a crit rate rune. So it's gonna do a little bit less damage overall. Won't be full turning anyone to 0. But I can get some grinds here. It's a good rune. This rune, I bet you I could find a better rune. Or speed. This rune's pretty okay. I can get that one going too. Actually, I could actually make this work. Yeah. Well, I might do it, I might not do it. It's just an idea for sure, but that's all it for this one, guys. If you like what you see here, please comment, like, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.